In this video, you'll learn about solving a system of equations by graphing. The definition of a system of equations is that it is a set of two or more equations that use the same variables. In order to solve a system by graphing, you have to follow the following steps. First, you would solve each equation for y so that it is in y equals mx plus b form. Then graph the first line by plotting the b value on the y-axis. Then use the slope, rise over run, to plot several more points, making sure that you extend your line in both directions. Then graph the second line the same way, and finally find the intersection point. This is the solution to the system, and you're going to write your solution as an ordered pair, or x comma y. In our first example, we're going to graph the two lines separately. So our first example is y equals 2x, which is really 2x plus 0. So our slope is 2 over 1, and our y-intercept is 0. So I can plot my point at 0 on the y-axis, go up 2 and over 1, and then draw in the line. Now for the next equation, we're going to follow the same process. So our slope is negative 1 over 1, and our y-intercept is 6. So I'm going to graph my point at 6 on the y-axis, graph another point using the slope, and then draw in the line. Now the intersection of these two lines is the solution to the system. So when you finish, in order to finish answering the question, you need to write that the solution, and in this case it would be at, our ordered pair would be 2 comma 4. Pause the video and try the next one on your own. Now, in order to graph the first equation, we can first identify that our slope is negative 3 over 4, and our y-intercept is 1. So I can plot my point on the y-axis, go down 3 and over 4, and draw in the line. For the next equation, we're going to follow the same process. So our slope is 1 over 2, and our y-intercept is negative 4. So I can plot a point at the y-intercept, go up 1 and over 2, and then draw in the line. Now the intersection of the two lines is the solution to the system. So the solution for this system would be at 4 comma negative 2.